Okay, we're looking at page 232, review and practice. Comprehension. Comprehension means, do you understand what you just read? And if you speak Spanish or French, the root word comprende in Spanish, it means to know, understand, to understand. Okay, so reread means read again. Earth's orbit. Copy the cause and effect chart into your notebook. This chart may already be in your workbook, so double check. You don't have to do it twice. But if it's not in your workbook, you do need to do this. Okay, so cause, effect. Because the noon sun is overhead at 23.5 degrees, that's how you say that, north, the effect is, so because of this, the effect is the summer solstice is in the northern hemisphere. So the noon sun is overhead at 23.5 degrees north. Because of that, there's a summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so let's look at this. The noon sun is directly over the equator on about March 21st. So what happens then? So look up at your choices. What changes around March 21st? Okay, let's look at this one. Earth's 24-hour rotation. Because of the 24-hour rotation, it rotates on its axis, we get day and night. Okay, let's see. Sun shines directly on an area. Think about this. If you stand outside and the sun is shining directly on you, how do you feel? Hot, right? Okay. So what is the cause? What is the effect? Go back to the article. You can skim and scan to find these key words and then read around it to help you if you get stuck. So what do we know? Spring, summer, autumn, winter. What holidays or celebrations take place? A great place to look is in English. English at Your Command has a very nice section on American traditions and holidays that you can add to this chart, as well as adding your own. Okay, and which season does your region get the most daylight in? Obviously summer for us, but not for everybody. And when do we get the least daylight? In winter, right. Which month is the hottest where we live? I would say it's August. July and August. What month is the coldest? Do you think it's December? Do you think it's January? What do you think? Why doesn't it usually get as cold in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in the winter as it does in New York City in the winter? Okay, so think about where these two places are on the earth, where they are on the earth. Okay, Buenos Aires, New York City. There's the equator. Okay, so why in the winter is Buenos Aires nice and warm and New York it's snowing? And do you know about any calendars other than the one we use today? If so, describe them. And I'm hoping that this might be a project you're interested in. If it is, let me know, because I know many Asian countries use a lunar calendar. I would be interested to know what other calendars you know about.